Were you subbed to Jesus Christ back when he was alive? It's a great question. I was one of the original 12 subs he had, actually. Small channel, not a lot of followers, but good interaction. You know what I'm saying? Good interaction. He was like, he'd never miss a chat message. God was a bad mod. Dude, yeah, he had this moderator named God. And anytime someone would say anything even slightly critical, he would fucking flood the whole thing. He would ban everybody. It's fucking crazy. He was power tripping, dude. Anyway, yeah, I mean, the vibes were good. It was fun to watch. And then one day, one of his longtime subs, kind of an asshole, but like he couldn't get banned because he was like a fucking long ass sub, betrays him a little bit, fucks off, gets a clip of him saying something out of context, reports it to Twitch. Twitch 3-day bans him. I think he's gone for good. I think he's never coming back. 3 days later, motherfucker's back with the best content I've ever seen. This youth pastor is so entertaining. Putting all the Bible into Twitch speak. Wait, can I ChatGPT that? Are we all aware that ChatGPT got way worse? Do you remember like in fucking December of last year when it first came out and we were doing like funny ChatGPT bits and it would curse and say funny shit and have great answers and like it was really creative. And if you use it now, it's the most boring, obviously AI written shit of all time. They fucking made it so much less funny. But let me try anyway. Write the story of Jesus Christ from the Bible, but like a youth pastor speaking to a group of young gamers. Use a lot of gaming and Twitch references to make it understandable to them. What's up, fellas? What's up? Let's dive into the epic quest of Jesus Christ. But this time, imagine like we're loading into the ultimate game. One that's even more immersive than your favorite RPG or Battle Royale. Imagine you're tuning into the most hyped Twitch stream you've ever seen, but instead of a regular game, it's the story of Jesus Christ, the ultimate game changer. First up, character creation screen. Jesus is born in Bethlehem, okay? But he's like a low-level character you start with in an RPG, but he's got massive XP potential. His parents were like supportive NPCs, guiding him as he leveled up in wisdom and stature. Fast forward, Jesus assembling his squad. Think of him as kind of like recruiting his disciples as forming the ultimate party in an MMO. Each disciple had a unique skill set, from fishing to tax collecting. Wait, Jesus had a tax collecting disciple? They followed Jesus, their guild leader, on his quest to spread love and truth. Then Jesus starts performing miracles. Imagine these like ultimates. He turns water into wine, like upgrading a basic item to a legendary one. And then he's even walking on water. I'm talking serious high-level skills. See, his teachings were kind of like side quests, kids. Side quests that offer deep lore and wisdom, helping players understand the game world better. The Sermon on the Mount, that's like an epic cutscene, delivering game-changing rules like love your enemies and blessed are the meek. But here's the twist in the narrative. Jesus got betrayed by one of his own, Judas. It's like those shocking moments in games when party members turn against you. This leads to Jesus being crucified, which kind of is like when the screen goes dark and you think it's game over. But hold up, respawn time! Jesus rises from the dead 3 days later, proving he's got the ultimate cheat code against death itself. It's like when you achieve the impossible in a game and unlock the best ending. Finally, my man Jesus ascends to heaven, promising Holy Spirit to all of his followers. Think of it as him passing on the ultimate power-up guide to his members, empowering them to continue the mission. So there you have it, kids. The story of Jesus Christ reimagined as an epic gaming adventure. It's about leveling up your faith, unlocking the power of love, and joining a guild that's been questing for good for over 2,000 years. Keep this story in your mental inventory as you navigate the game of life. Everyone in chat turns fucking diehard born-again Christian. Everyone literally converts. Well, that was terrible. See you guys in church on Sunday or what? Are cheat codes still a thing? Not really. Not in the way they were in games growing up. That's for damn sure. This is one thing I wish for so much in this world. And that was the death of Henry Kissinger. But now that he's dead, the one thing I wish for so much in this world is that there was this beautiful brief time when a game could come out and the answer to everything wasn't online. And I don't know how a game could solve that nowadays. I don't know how they could do it, but it's something that could never exist again. It's fucking cool. It's fucking cool because you just get this real sense of wonder and exploration, and then things would trickle out, but you couldn't, I don't know. It's like everything is data dumped. So, I mean, I'm getting it right now with Outer Wilds, but it's not the same because it's just like the level of, I guess, interest and money in it is really the problem. Because, like, obviously there was an internet when I would play, I don't know, Zelda Ocarina of Time or something, and you could go to GameFAQs and maybe find something, but it was kind of hard, and so, like, you would talk about it with friends, nobody would know everything, you couldn't find the answer, you know, it was more interesting to discover it together. I don't know how to really, I don't know, I'm not sure if I'm explaining it correctly, but did you have a PSP? I had a DS. I actually was a diehard member of the Nintendo faction. I was a veteran of 2 console wars, Nintendo squad. I rode or died Nintendo my entire fucking life until Grand Theft Auto 4. At which point I would sneak over to my friend's house and play it all the time because I didn't have the ability to do it. And then I think we ended up getting an Xbox because I wanted to play it so bad. I miss when there were no spoilers like when Pong first came out. Took me so long to figure it out. Okay, dude. Pong's really tough, actually. The console wars really are the most pure example of tribalism, not like actual tribes or like murders or like religion or like you think it's just the console wars where everyone argued on forums and Twitter and social media. Sports fans, the console wars were bloodier. It felt that way. It sure felt that way when Nintendo came out with their new console and said it was gonna be called the fucking Wii. Push, I feel like I got shot like 50 Cent, dude. When it was years of me defending the fucking GameCube, and then the next one comes out and it's gonna be called the fucking Wii. Yo, Big A, remember you were talking about funding my software project? No, I wasn't. No, I hope you're not serious. No, I'm not funding your software project. No, I literally made a joke about how I wasn't gonna do that. No, I am not going to. You said you hadn't even started or something. No, I am not funding your software project. That is a great way for me to burn through all of my cash. I will fund a different software project, okay? How about a software that smokes weed with you? You know what I'm saying? So you have someone to fucking boof it with. Hey, Big A, remember when you said you would pay me $1 million for assassinating Henry Kissinger? Yeah, and then you didn't do it, so I had to go and visit him myself. What, you know what's funny is like an assassin for a 100-year-old man is time. You know what I'm saying? Father Time is the greatest assassin when you're that age. There's not a lot of skill to that. Make a loud noise near him, easy assassination. That's literally how you kill that one guy in Hitman. Imagine the Hitman level where you can kill a target by just waiting an hour. Well, have I got news for you. On the level Dartmoor, the second level of Hitman 3, you can actually kill a target by waiting exactly 1 hour for someone else in the dinner party to poison her. And in fact, you could just sit there at the start of the level the entire time and then she'll die and then you can walk out, sound assassin suit only. Pretty powerful stuff.